Namaste and blessings. How are you guys? Peace and love. Welcome and welcome back to Rose Serpent Oracle. My name is Nela Maat and I'm feeling truly grateful to be here. Today we are going to start channeling messages utilizing the coffee grounds or reading the coffee cup. Um, After channeling from the coffee cup, we would use Oracle and tarot. Okay, all right, you guys, so thank you for being here. Just give me a moment. Setting intentions to only allow positive oriented energies, and with the power of my words and my intentions, I speak blessings upon all of us: prosperity, wealth, healing, love, and reciprocity. Thank you. Opening the channels, asking our most beloved ancestors for messages. First things first, there's a lot of optimism, there's a lot of very positive energy, very dynamic. I want to say very dynamic. It feels like there's a deep desire to open up when it comes to the heart. Lots of heart healing, lots of Leo energy. Leo rules our heart. It makes sense. Jupiter in Leo. So I feel that you guys are definitely feeling like something is opening. You might be navigating ups and downs, right? Because I feel like this energy makes us feel sensitive, maybe exposed or vulnerable. But there is an energy of optimism, and I feel like that's the invitation to really embrace the sun within, to really embrace the energy of the heart, of what is to truly show up in authenticity. What is to truly show up in a world where so many people are living, existing from perspectives and perceptions of fear and harsh judgment and conscious and unconscious expectations, you know what I mean? About how we need to be and what's normal and what is not normal. I feel like this is the invitation. It's about us choosing to freaking just be authentic, to be who we are, to give a voice to the many aspects of ourselves, because we as humans, we're very complex. um, and so there's an invitation to break free, to put down the swords, to really tap into that child, the child within, and to express ourselves from a deep place to where we honor ourselves. Okay, where we honor ourselves, all of it, the beautiful, the easy, the loving, but also the aspects of us that sometimes feel insecure, the aspects of us that sometimes need affection, and they can be we want to say even clingy, or they just need attention. It is okay. All of it is lovable. Okay, this is the energy I'm feeling. There's a lot of heart, and this is the breaking free, breaking barriers. This is us choosing to say, I am going to honor who I am, and that's it. Okay. Okay, cool. Yes. So what I'm seeing here is the ocean. It's a sunny day, and there's a person surfing. And for me, this is about surfing the waves of energy, right? Surfing with life. Instead of trying to control, because I mean, have you tried to control a wave? Right? We can't. It's unrealistic. And so there's a lesson and also an invitation to learn to transition and to go with life, and to gain, I'm hearing, a deeper understanding of what is to truly be a human. And this is about releasing these ideas of things being fixed, releasing the idea that we can control so much in life. And it's really about surfing, surfing with our day-to-day life, and an invitation to stay more present. Okay. Yes, yes, that's what it feels like. Very beautiful. Okay, Right away, I see a wolf in here. Wolf, there's an owl too. The owl representing the energy of wisdom, of the divine feminine, of intellect. I see the number seven. Number seven, I'm feeling this number seven as the energy of Venus, Libra, the seventh house. Okay, so there are lessons about, once again, honoring who we are and choosing how we want to feed our intellect, and how we want to nurture, I'm gonna say, our lives, and how we also nurture relationships, how we nurture ourselves, and how we nurture connections, how we nurture our personal lives. There is a little ant here, and this is about hard work. Okay, this is about consistency, discipline. All right, so we are meant to be working with the energy of Libra, which is to find harmony, to find balance within doing, and also how we analyze life and life's events. Okay, the wolf is about leadership. They're taking me back to the wolf, the energy of Leo, right? Leadership. This is about becoming the leaders of our lives. Jupiter is also about wisdom, growth, expansion, new learning. Okay, going beyond, going beyond just surface level information or knowledge into going deeper. All right, this energy of the wolf is asking you to, oh yeah, I see a person that is like dropping burdens. This energy of the wolf is saying take charge, drop burdens. I'm hearing self-impose. So how many times in life we're functioning from the energy of imbalanced Cancer, which is that we create ideas, or we act in ways to where we create the burden that we must be needed. Okay, that's something that's coming in. And so how many times we are complicating our lives and placing upon us so much or so many more burdens because we're creating self-imposed stories of being needed. Sometimes it's also about wanting to control things. Sometimes it's because we can be in the shadow of being overly critical, or we're trying to control life. Once again, the waves, the surfing, they really want us to drop self-imposed burdens that are rooted in self-imposed narratives that create some kind of dependency, emotional codependency, and to go deeper, now I'm seeing it, into the underworld, which is to find the shadow, what's truly driving these choices and decisions, because there's an invitation with Jupiter to outgrow those perceptions, perspective, narratives, and to really become more free. Thank you. There's a person here stretching, is doing some kind of yoga. It's just, yeah, so we want to be in our body. We want to find time to exercise, to walk, to breathe. Okay, practice solitude. That's very important. Some of you, you're invited to journal, to get into journaling, sorry, to gain perspective. We have the number 55 here, and the number 9. The number 5 is, this is about unexpected changes, right? Changing tower moments, aha moments, revelations. Number 55 can be very important or meaningful to you or for you. There's a sense of I'm looking for direction, that way or this way. There's something about finding and trying to find direction. And that's why they're speaking about finding time for solitude, to be, and to cultivate your physical vessel, to be in your body. Okay, I see a person riding, it feels like it's riding a bull. So this feels like Taurus energy. Taurus is gonna ask you to review the ways you approach life. It's gonna ask you about self-worth, self-value, your habits. I'm hearing restoring life. There's something about we have to. It's the same. And I'm feeling it in my solar plexus, and it's really about finding a healthy way to navigate life and creating new systems and structures, ways of functioning that align with our authenticity. And so your habits speaks about what you value and what you don't value. So there's a need to go deeper when it comes to asking ourselves that, okay? And reevaluating relationship dynamics too, because that's the energy of Venus, okay? And also there's a message of transitioning into a new way of existing, because life is no longer going to be the same. I'm now drawn to what it looks like a person, and there are misunderstandings. This is like Five of Wands. There's a little bit of unhealthy competition or jealousy or envy, or there's just things happening around that's connected to the number 5. This can be about different aspects of ourselves feeling conflicted, or conflict happening outside, in the outside world, right? In the outer world. Number 11, number 79, 76, 81, 1981. So this can be your birth year. It's important to keep an open mind. We want to walk away from becoming fanatics of our own beliefs and truths. We want to open ourselves up to finding resolution. Some of you are recommended, or some of you have been thinking about going counseling or seeking a third person, something to help you, to guide you, or someone in the middle. I will definitely recommend you to, ask for help and guidance, seek professional help if you have to. Okay? All right, my love. So let me get my glasses on. And what we're going to do now is to utilize tarot to get more information. Then we will move to Oracle. I'm hearing, don't stop believing a journey. Don't stop believing. Okay. Messages for my beautiful souls. Wow, this 9 of Pentacles. Okay? This is about your self-worth, your value, your capacity to become creative, to transform difficult situations into something that holds value. This is about growth, transforming with the butterflies, transforming life. All that blue, creativity, self-expression, finding your voice, experiencing your own beauty, setting yourself free from any self-imposed burden. The 7 of Cups is saying you have choices. You have so much to offer. But this is what I'm also hearing. Vices over virtues. And it's up to you. What are you feeding? What are you nurturing in your daily life? Where are your thoughts and your words going? What direction? What's driving your choices and decisions? It's very important to act with clear intentions. 3 of Swords reversed. This is a lot about healing, letting go of the past. Your past doesn't define you. Just because you experienced something in the past, that doesn't mean that it has to happen again. The Ten of Cups, you are being offered a new life, a new beginning, fulfillment, reciprocity, connections, community, overflow when it comes to your relationship with life. But first, we have to decide, am I really ready to see myself and to experience myself and to put myself there and to give myself? This is like, it's not about I'm just gonna love an aspect of me. I'm not just gonna love the parts of me that are beautiful and loving and easy. I need to love all of me, all of me. And I have to love my past too. Find the beauty and find the acceptance, and also give gratitude to every single freaking person who has been involved in your past, that have hurt you in some kind of way. Those are our freaking teachers, like the same way we do that to others and to people from our past, right? So this is it. There's an invitation here to really see, experience, and gain a new perspective when it comes to life and what is to be here and for what reason. This is Jupiter. It's about wisdom. The Page of Swords reverse. Okay, so yes, we're working through Ichinos, opening, sorry, opening ourselves up to a new way of doing things, of approaching life, of relating to ourselves, to others, to the world. The Four of Cups is all about closing the doors of the past and saying, well, Creator, I'm ready to receive the new cup, because these cups from the past, man, I've been reminiscing for 3, 4, 6, 10, 20, 40 years, and I am done. I'm ready to see things differently with a brand new perspective. Okay? I'm ready to experience the other side. If I have been in a life of survival, struggle, going through it, oh my God, karmic lessons, I'm ready to experience the other. But it must become a choice to walk away from this Five of Pentacles, scarcity, lack, self-imposed suffering, making unconscious choices, choosing to fit in, choosing lives that are not for you, functioning from perceptions and perspectives of scarcity, okay? Repeating the patterns of our family, right? So it becomes a conscious choice to say, I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm ready for the new. King of Swords. Emotional maturity. Okay? I'm ready to sit in my throat chakra. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honorable. I'm gonna stand behind my words. I'm gonna honor my actions. I'm ready to mature when it comes to the way I analyze and integrate life. That's what the King of Swords is saying. Then that will lead you to what? The Three of Cups. We have the green dress, red dress, blue dress. The heart, the root chakra, the throat chakra. I am celebrating who I am. And who I am is not, or does not have to be defined by my past. I'm ready for this. Give and take, reciprocity, a new way of expressing myself, of relating to myself, of relating to the world, where there is abundance, prosperity, and flow. I'm no longer in this energy. The past is because the past is lingering past. Okay? Beautiful. All right, so we're going to use the Moonology Oracle. And thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of you who subscribe and follow. Thank you for your comments. Okay, so we have bring love into the situation with this new moon in Aquarius. Beautiful. We have you are very close to achieving your goal with the gibbous moon, and work through your fears with new moon in Scorpio. This is amazing, you guys. A powerful, powerful, powerful transformation. This is really about adopting a new perspective in life. One that honors our past, our lives, and the complexity and duality of what is to be a human being. Boom. We have mortar and pestle, integrations, truthfulness, sorry if I just destroyed those words, but there's the energy of putting things together and integrating it with wisdom. That's yeah, that's the energy. Okay, excuse my English. And then we have the cup of tea with patience and reassessments, very healing. Then we have salt with protection and banishing negativity. Beautiful. Okay, anything else? Okay, we have the weight of trauma. Stored trauma can create tension, fatigue, and pain. Healing requires releasing, not ignoring. Then we have the unseen truth. Look beyond illusions. Sometimes the greatest wisdom is hidden in discomfort. We have the anger within. Anger is a teacher, not an enemy. Explore its roots rather than suppressing it. Transmuting with anger, very powerful. And the fear of love. Past hurts can create walls. Be mindful of where you block love from entering your life. All right, you guys, this being beautiful. I want to thank you guys, our ancestors, my guides, and our beloved Mother Source Creator. Father, thank you. Blessings. I now close the sacred space. Peace. Ciao.